Here's an email from Shane from Minnesota. So if Drake and Crystal didn't have lots of Catholics knocking on their door evangelizing, what ways can we Catholics better reach out to share the fullness of truth with our non-Catholic brothers and sisters?
I think you share with those around you. So it depends. I mean, if you live in a close-knit neighborhood, share with your neighbors and let them see the beauty of your Catholic faith in your life.
Tell about our neighbors across the street. Go walking, what you would say.
We had some neighbors that lived across the street from us here in Steubenville, and the husband is a Protestant minister. And we are in a very Catholic neighborhood, and so
you're within walking distance of the university.
Yes.
Yeah, but we're about a half mile away, so we're really close. And so there would be 3 or 4 of us moms from the neighborhood that would go walking, and the rest of us were Catholic except for this one mom. But we were all just good neighbors, and so we'd go walking, and the one Protestant mom, she just would have the hardest time because she didn't understand. She had grown up with the same kind of philosophy that I had grown up with, that Catholics aren't out there reaching out and evangelizing and things. And so she'd go walking with us, and we were all vibrant and alive and sharing our faith and evangelistic. And, and she would just laugh and think, this is weird coming from the Catholics. And so
she would have a friend that would warn her, "Don't. It's just a ploy.
Yeah.
Don't, they're just tricking you. Don't buy into it."
And it was legit though.
Yeah.
But so get to evangelize those around you. If your kids are in the public school setting or a Christian school setting, not the Catholic school setting, get to know those folks and let them see who you are. Don't be afraid of your faith. Don't hide it. If there's a holy day of obligation, go to a holy day. If you're late to school, you're late to school. Let people know that's what you're about. And so that way people really can know their faith.
All right.
Yeah. And with that, just simply talk about what is going on. The other day I was getting my hair cut, and I'm getting to go speak at a camp in Australia, and I was invited. They're flying us out there. They're flying my wife, and so in just telling this story, I said, the Lord, God totally blessed us with the gift of taking us to Australia. Just telling the story of life as it's being lived and looking for those opportunities for somebody who goes, oh, that's interesting. It doesn't necessarily have to be on a soapbox on a corner or sticking a tract in someone's face, but sharing the lived experience.
God drops all kinds of opportunities for us. It's whether we are listening.
Yeah.
As St. Francis de Sales talks about, listening for those inspirations, and how do we follow them. Well, listen, thank you both. And you've said a lot of challenging things for some folk. I mean, that just what you do on Sunday mornings, it sounds like a wonderful challenge. It's easier to start that when your children are young and develop a tradition within the family that matches the traditions of the church, to bring the liturgical traditions into the family, to help catechize our family. So thank you both for joining us on the journey home again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. God bless you both. And thank you for joining us on this program. I pray that it's been encouragement to you in your walk with Christ. God bless you. See you soon.